Restringing an electric guitar is pretty easy because the hardware of the guitar is designed to make it easy. And you're going to start by simply removing one of the old strings. So you go to the tuning machine and turn it in such a way that it loosens the string until it's loose enough to come off the post. Like that. And now it's free on this end. Next, you free the string from the other end by just bringing it through the hole in the bridge until it's all the way out, and now the string is off. Now here is the new string, and you notice that it has a ball end and a plain end. So we unwind this now, and we're going to use the plain end and follow the same path back through the hole in the bridge. And you draw the string through until the ball end comes to rest inside the hole in the bridge, like that. And now that plain end of the string goes through the hole in the post of the tuning machine. Like that. You draw it pretty tight but leave some slack because that's going to turn into windings around the post. And you will develop a knack for how much slack to leave as you do this a few times. And now that you have the string where you want it, you hold it in place with a fingertip and begin to tighten it by moving the key of the machine head. Now the string will start to wrap around the post. Take the free end and bend it upwards, and now it's out of your way. And you just keep turning the machine, and you keep the string tight with your other hand as you tune it up. One more thing, you want each new wind to wind downwards towards the headstock rather than upwards. And now after you've turned it a little bit, it will be tight enough to where you can hear it start to make a pitch, like this. Also, at this point, you want to make sure the string is in its proper slot on this end and also at the bridge end. If at this point you notice that you have too few windings around that post or too many windings around the post, you can just undo it and try it again. The idea here is that if there's not enough wound around the post, the string will be unstable. If there's too much wound around the post, things will just be messy. You want maybe 2 or 3 winds, so adjust that if you need to. At this point, all that's left is to get the string up to pitch, and so you continue to tighten the string with the tuning machine while you are listening and checking the pitch until it gets to where it needs to be. Also, you need to stretch the string. What you do to stretch the string out is to tug on it, and here's how I do it. I pull towards me with my fingertips and push the other way with my thumb, and I just go several places on the length of the string until I've done the whole thing. And now the string has gone flat. I bring it up to pitch, and I do that thing again. After you do that a couple of times, the string won't stretch anymore, and it is now in tune and stable. The last thing you need to do is trim the excess end of the string with a pair of regular wire cutters. And you go right up against the post and trim it flush like that. So restringing one string is just as simple as that. And of course, to restring an entire set is simply a matter of doing that same exact procedure for each string, and you are done.